Thank you for listening to the meditation for gratitude. This is your wisdom drop, the mini episode that taps into the energy of the gratitude meditation and gives you tools and tips to take that energy throughout your week, bringing practice of gratitude into your everyday. One of the gifts of gratitude is how it meets the nervous system. Scientific research consistently suggests that gratitude benefits our physical, emotional, and mental health and well-being in many ways. Gratitude practice supports nervous system regulation, which helps us to operate within the parasympathetic nervous system of rest, digest, and recover. By slowing the heart rate, reducing the psychological stress response, reducing the body's primary stress hormone, cortisol. And you don't have to feel grateful for this to work, but simply noticing what's there, what's holding and supporting you, and what's not causing harm. That's enough. This might explain why gratitude practices often feel grounding during periods of uncertainty or grief or transition. Gratitude improves emotional regulation, helping you to become less reactive and more responsive to any given situation. It strengthens psychological resilience by expanding your attention and focus beyond pain, grief, and challenge, supporting your capacity for coping during stress and increasing your way of being tolerant with your mixed emotions. This is why gratitude works alongside difficulty and not as a replacement for it. Our brains are wired to look for what might go wrong, which is not a flaw, it's actually how humans have survived. Gratitude reminds the mind also to notice what isn't a problem. The moments that feel good and supportive, small moments of ease that often go unnoticed, especially when we're in periods of challenge and pain and grief. Over time and with consistent practice, gratitude can help the mind relax a little, so it's not constantly on high alert or scanning for danger. Multiple studies link gratitude to faster sleep onset, fewer intrusive thoughts at night, and improved sleep quality due to the increased sense of safety before rest. Gratitude activates neural pathways related to feelings of social connection, including dopamine release. This assists with reducing the feeling of loneliness and increasing confidence in connecting with others, even when gratitude is an inward or private practice. Science also shows evidence that gratitude practice can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. And while it's not a treatment, it can be complementary to treatment options. And I will add a disclaimer here. I will never give medical advice on this podcast. This information is based on the results of various scientific studies. Some studies associate gratitude with greater heart health markers, such as lower blood pressure, improved heart rate, and better cardiovascular markers. Science does also show that gratitude is least effective when it's forced, when it's used to bypass pain, and when it's framed as you should feel grateful. Gratitude is most effective when it is optional, embodied, connects with the senses, is relatable to you, and is compassionate. It's not about changing anything, it's not about reframing, and it's definitely not about minimizing pain or grief. It simply brings awareness back into the body, back into the senses, and back into the moment. And often that alone can bring comfort and peace amongst pain and grief and the challenges of life. Regular gratitude practice helps us to hold the awareness of life's beauty and treasures. So it will randomly pop into your mind at times. It becomes a way of being rather than something that's used for comfort. some of the ways that you can bring gratitude into your daily life are by journaling, which I always recommend and I love, and just simply a practice morning and evening, even if it's just for a few minutes. So as soon as your feet hit the floor in the morning, just standing with your eyes closed and thinking of 3 things that you're grateful for. And then in the evening before you go to bed, the same thing. Just closing your eyes and finding 3 things that you're grateful for from your day. You could also write little messages of gratitude on post-it notes and stick them throughout random places in your house or in your car. There's many ways to tap into the energy of gratitude. And of course, as I mentioned, using your journal. I encourage you to use your journal to record the changes and the shifts that you experience through gratitude practice. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you've enjoyed this little wisdom drop, and I look forward to spending time with you next time. Bye for now.